I don't mind if it bars here and there. Just trying to nap, you know, or anyone really. Right now we play Sea Waiting game. This will be fun.
I'm Batman.
Do you know anything about this one?
About this game? No.
Yeah.
I don't really keep up with the Telltale games, but it can be interesting.
Yeah, Walking Dead's been my favorite, except I haven't played Walking Dead 3 yet. Or Season 3, should I say. What's up, Midnight?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm Batman. Yeah, and I think next to that, the Tales from the Borderlands was pretty fun too.
Mm.
I don't know if they would make a second season of it or not.
I don't know.
What's up, Blade? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I like to play them, but not all of them are like home runs. Like a lot of people like the Wolf Among Us, and I just didn't really.
I haven't played that yet.
I mean, I have it if you want for the 360.
Oh, I've got it too.
Oh, okay.
It was free on Xbox. Like, I just never got around to playing it.
Mm-hmm. Well, the question is, Midnight, why are people ruining it with Tide Pods?
Someone has.
Yeah, I know. I said, why are people?
Okay, I said, why aren't?
Yeah, why are people?
There's been some weird shit. Like, Asswolf started it with the candy canes.
Candy corn.
The candy corn, yeah.
And
then he did candy canes. Then you did candy canes.
who else did the candy canes?
Asswolf.
Oh, I didn't know he did it either.
Yeah, he did like normal candy
I thought that was
canes.
someone
He did all
else
like your
doing it.
fruity ones and bullshit. Who was it that did the Tide Pods?
Sasshole? I believe
Yeah,
that's the name.
Sasshole.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I forget the actual character's name.
Yeah. But fuck, didn't Rocco do the fucking
He did the
hearts?
The grandma strawberry candy.
Yeah, but he also did the Valentine's hearts.
Yeah, those two.
This is becoming an annoying meme, and I want it to stop.
I don't think it's ever going to
Pizza is
stop.
a sacred thing. You should not destroy it.
Yeah, we actually watched the forbidden fruit being made into actual candy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We're going to take that trip to Tallahassee.
Yeah, I can't believe that's actually here in Florida.
It's just the whole thing with the Tide Pods. Not that they're in security cases. I just want to clean my clothes, damn it.
Tony, I'm right there with you, bro. It's fucking dumb and people are stupid. But it's a meme.
Midnight wants to know if you know the way.
I don't know, Midnight. Do you know the way?
My beautiful brother.
What was the other one? Like, it's not gay if it's in Zimbabwe?
Yeah,
or something
it is
like
not
that.
gay if it is in Zimbabwe.
Son of a bitch.
You must have Ebola. You know what's funny? I haven't even tried those candy canes ever since the pizza, because I'm afraid to, like,
No, it's actually good.
remember the flavor that I try to put in my mouth.
Yeah.
Give it a couple more minutes and then we'll stop. Or start. I was about to say stop. Alright, that's the live stream. Yay. Done.
The title screen.
Yeah. I can't get enough of those VR chat videos though. Just,
Oh my god.
they're so good. I wonder if you have to have like a VR set to do like the hand motions and stuff, or if you can just like use keys on the mouse to do it.
I don't know.
Although I do think it'd be more interesting to have the Vive controls.
I'd love to get something like that, but it's like so freaking expensive.
Yeah, except I'll be the guy who can't get past the title screen. Did you hear about that with the old Cuphead thing? Yeah. It's like, oh, this game is so hard, I can't do it. Yeah, try playing Dark Souls. What's up, Eric?
I don't know if he's a furry.
I think he's lying, to be honest. He just has to put the title in there, just that way we'll know.
How do you do, fellow furries?
Oh boy. You know what? Let's go ahead and start.
Okay.
Also, let me know if the audio is fine. I ask that every time, I know. Because I'm not using headsets, which we probably should do. Most likely FWA is going to be my next con.
You just gonna drive there or fly?
I'm going to fly. I'm going to have someone that I know lug my suit over there. No. I don't want it.
Why not just, put it on the plane?
I don't trust the people on the plane.
I didn't have a problem. I just carry my head as my carry-on, or my personal item, and I literally just have like my big camo bag, so it's very distinct.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, and I have to change this too, just in front of you, just to annoy you.
I fucking hate you.
Well, let's hope it's awesome. Get ready for all the Tide Pod memes going to be showing up there too. So.
I hope it's dead by April.
Why by April?
Because that's enough for FWA. I hope it's dead by then.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, look at that. They're about to make out already. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics in a series of shocking allegation series. While Batman confronts Gotham's most obnoxious crime boss. Okay, let's do it. Oh. Barely visible? Or...
On the way.
No, I believe the pineapples are much better than the strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the pineapple bandwagon. Select a bat tech color, huh? Oh. Oh.
Purple looks pretty badass.
I know, I was about to pick it. Purple it is.
The blue is not blue enough.
It's not your blue.
It is not castor blue.
No.
This is castor blue.
It's more like...
That's actually closer to the blue that I want for the suit.
Oh, for the new Castor 2.0.
3.0.
Oh, yes, that's right, 3.0. The game series railroads you into the choices you make. It doesn't matter how you play.
Yep.
Actually, I want to see if captions is a thing on here, unless it's already... Oh, display style?
Now it'd be under Audio, video, I think.
Yeah,
Subtitles.
that'll make it a little bit better. Okay.
Hey, what are you...
Owned.
Get it open.
On it.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want
Sounds
him
like
dead.
Snake.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
What's up, man?
Back to back, circle up!
Now he's just taunting them. How embarrassing.
Yep.
Just toss it down. See that he threw a D&D die. He rolled for 20 critical hit.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
But whatever I did, it worked.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you,
Okay,
big
okay.
boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
What's going on, Johnny?
Without a scratch.
So far.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Yeah, it's actually Halle Berry. Ow.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Nice Gives me a guardian.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
He's not like really trying.
Yeah.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Wow, fucking brutal.
Yeah, obviously he's gonna go try to capture her. Yeah. He could just let her go. But he has to hold on to her. That's why. I like how her, like, jackets are purple. That's why I thought they were like using except for. Yeah. I could just let them fall.
You could, yeah.
It's like, yeah.
But you know that's gonna be like,
Game over.
yeah.
You have to go back to that point and save her. Railroading.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. I bet.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Hooray! That part is done. Who's my favorite DC character?
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
I always liked
A
Batman.
humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has
That's
burned
the
with
villain
corruption
right there.
and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that
Oh,
expensive.
you're a fucking dick.
I was expecting him to say it's more expensive than most of you.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Yeah, I get it.
I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you?
I see what you
prefer
did
the
there.
brooding billionaire angle? So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
It's kind of hard to commentate on games like this because of how dialogue heavy it is.
Yeah.
I'm too busy trying to listen.
Exactly. It's just like,
I mean,
okay, watch the movie, everybody.
Basically.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob
That's
and
why I
Regina
played
Zeller.
playing night
Those
shift.
two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Kate Batfreak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
And we're already back to the origin story.
Tragedy like that at such a
True.
young age.
In case you
Must
haven't
have been-
noticed for these
Batman?
If only that
Okay, how many Batman
deranged man
freaking
had
origin
gotten the right
stories
treatment, maybe...
do there need to be?
Well, I don't like to
It's
think
like
about
every single
maybes.
movie has it.
And I'm
Yep.
sure you don't either.
They always have to
Well,
go back
thank
to
you.
it.
I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
In case you missed it, the past 100.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know
There
you.
she is.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
It's a lipstick stain.
Yeah. It looks
Yep,
like...
there it is.
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce?
Sounds like foreshadowing.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Oh man, was that the end of the first episode?
Wow.
So I sure as hope not.
Maybe it's just the intro. Let's be optimistic here.
Yeah, alright. It's a long prologue if it is. It's normally they go into like, at least, yeah, I thought so. Alright. You just missed a whole lot of talking. That's all.
It's me.
I want to come in my house and just say it's me and all the lights come on.
That'd be cool.
It's me.
Behold! It is I!
It might as well just been called the Shadow Realm. Not Realm of Shadows. Yeah.
Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery frames to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Yeah, so actually start walking around.
Think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
You can do things now.
Perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news.
Okay, I'm gonna have to change the inverted again. Is that the inverted I was thinking it would be? Nope, that's not it.
We are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garbone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Look at the pictures.
Words.
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Oh, that's what I just looked at. Alright, never mind.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police
Nearly fell off a building for this.
from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year.
This is another maybe the
But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous.
It's like the D&D die.
Oh, look, it's a D12.
Success. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper. The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Pretty.
That'd be fun to have.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
That's fine. I feel like I'm just looking at everyone's at this point. Damn, 10 million people in one city. Yeah, there's Arkham. Cool.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. You guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. In what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale.
How's it going,
than robbing
Blonde?
City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
I just want to go to a homeless person and just creepily stare at him.
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
And that's another thing I don't really like about... Like, I like Telltale games, but there's one thing I hate about it is when you're inspecting stuff. And you'll see, like, go to this thing and look at it, but all they do is just look at it, and then they make you go look at something else.
Damn you for making me do exactly what you said.
Look at it. You'd think you would have at least something to say about it, but...
Yeah.
That's how the... I was going to say, that's how the Tales of the Borderland thing was. At least they would have some things to say about it. Or they'll just look at it and go, mm-hmm. Like King of the Hill style. Yep. And just go look at something else. So they already looked at other graffiti, but I don't know what... I never played the Jurassic Park one. I don't really care to all that much. Or they play the really old bad games instead of that. Like the awful Jurassic Park games.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. The moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaped.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people.
Yeah, Danny DeVito was pretty good for his role.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Very cartoonish, but it was good.
Fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
I'm sorry, guys. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
What's going on, Hart? Yeah, I would watch Batman Returns if I had the chance to.
Batman Returns?
Yeah, Batman Returns. At least it's not Batman and Robin. That was pretty bad.
Bat nipples!
Yep. And Bat crotch.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, there's Bat titties.
Mr. Wayne, over here! Right here!
This way!
Bruce,
Look at him pulls up in a fancy car.
Showboating in front of everyone.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Yeah, Batman and Robin's not good, but it's like one of those guilty pleasure
cars,
films.
honestly.
Just because of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We're here about Arkham Asylum.
With all the ice piles.
Ever since it opened its doors,
Everybody
Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Poor
Today,
people with kids.
with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mess. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility
You cut yourself?
will provide.
No, it exploded.
Oh.
These cans are a little
With
bit
this
more full than I
facility
think they should be. But
And our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate
No,
this
it's just
facility to
Castor
Thomas
walking.
and Martha
That's
Wayne, and usher in a new
that what?
era of healing for
I was
Gotham.
wondering who was with you.
oh, yeah, just me.
I'm
Say you were
sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital,
instead of
so
I'm
let's
me.
open it up.
Now I would have known that
You
were
first,
here.
Miss Vale.
You just kept saying
Thank
that
you.
you were me.
Now I'm
With the
just
opening of
confused.
this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
That sounds another
What
episode of the
happens to
Pronoun
the old
Club.
building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed
I'm
alleged
doing all
mob
right,
boss
Johnny. How about you,
Carmine
man?
Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him. Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I'm gonna go with the politics.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Always answer their question. And always answer their question with another question.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? Yeah, Bruce said that the police were there, but I guess they're made their way inside the mansion.
Wow.
Search warrant, I guess.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
That is a good question, Wes. What's your opinion on Awu?
I don't think you should be fined for it. It could be annoying, but hey, it's a free country. You can woo as much as you want.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your aim?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay.
I won't say
flimsy
that.
sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going
In
after
front of the
my
dead,
family,
like a Fox
after
News
me.
like joke.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who.
No, I wouldn't say wooing is bad. It's just kind of
No one's
annoying.
even done
but,
their due
you know,
diligence on this yet.
people want to do it.
The
let
press
them.
saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and
Yeah,
never
so every time
will
you
have
woo Johnny,
connections to
you have to
organized
pay up
crime.
350.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
350 buckaroos. And the police will come in like raid your home too. Make sure you pay it.
You're gonna beat this.
Yeah. They're always listening.
The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Red.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? Damn! What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course.
I would show them all the ifs. That way, I'd probably just scare them out of the house. No, enough. Just keep your money.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
And the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
Oh,
my God, we're a mess.
The furry coworkers.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
And with a black eye. So you know who it is now.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I see both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've
Hey,
got.
that's your name.
Don't remind me.
I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
I didn't think
Selena's
Kyle
new
could
to
be
town.
ambidextrous.
I've been showing her around
a
Gotham,
unisex
introducing
name.
her to people.
No, that was her
You're an
last
excellent
name.
tour guide.
Oh.
Well, if I lose the election,
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
take it.
Selena
One
Kyle
of those
is the name
double-decker tour
of
buses
Catwoman.
around town.
I'd take that ride.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
Ooh.
I was mugged.
Oh.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a
I would
moment.
say it's like a movie, but an interactive one.
It's Harvey.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much just watching most of the time. Well, bang, okay?
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
Oh my. Oh my.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Yeah, I was trying to do the smooth talking.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Oh god.
They don't screw
The sexual
around.
tension is
If I fail to
rising.
deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed. And
Bye,
I'm not
Johnny.
gonna lie
See you
anymore.
later.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
I think it would be fun to be like
Don't forget to change
in
into
one of
your
his videos, depending on what he's doing. But I don't know, maybe he'll have something at FWA if he's gonna be there. But or that's it. I get invited to be a part of it. I highly doubt that will happen, but you never know.
Oh, Majira?
Yeah.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign.
Like I was in a collab with Nas's video, so that was
quiet.
Fun while I was.
Yeah.
The sound of an ambush.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
interesting, yeah.
Stay on guard.
I forgot we recorded that.
I forget about it here and there. I would say it really depends on like what he's doing. I was going to stream until this episode's over with.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh, it was for the pre-orders for Wolfenstein 2.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing.
Oh yeah, I got it that same month.
Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Oh, bullshit!
Just the way it just peels right off.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal.
Yeah, I enjoyed my party that I had. It was pretty fun. I came close to getting a body pillow, but in time I'll get one. I think it'll be fun. Nope, that's... Yeah, definitely with some because of his thunder thighs that he's got. Be his own pillow.
It's a cut. The force grows
I feel bad for him. He can't even sit and suit.
No. His lower torso's like way too big.
Yeah.
Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
At least it shows me what I've already looked up.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Perfect.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Stab his dead face. Yep. Perfect.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
I don't think I know Sherbert shenanigans. Do you?
Sherbert? What?
Someone says that Sherbert shenanigans has the best eyes. I don't think I know.
I honestly,
that person.
the name doesn't sound familiar.
Oh yeah. Stick that thing in his eye.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
I still don't think I know this person.
Never seen a bullet do that. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Maybe link the bloody hands to the claw marks on the guy's face.
No, nothing.
It won't let you do that, huh? Incendiary bullet.
I already hooked it to the guy's eye.
Well, to the eye, maybe, but link that to the shrapnel in the container.
Makes it all the way over here.
Yeah. Or do you have to get rid of links first?
That's kind of what I'm guessing. This is the bloody hand. Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying now.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent.
Do come.
Make them psychotic.
I mean... Yeah, was that one's still there. Damn it. I was hoping it would have to be like puzzles in this. Unless I just like randomly link things together and just hope that something happened. Yeah, let's link the unscorched mark to the bullet. Yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna do anything, I'm sure. Yeah, I was hoping like the bullet would unlink it. Okay, maybe I could just unlink this part then.
Seriously, try linking the fragment to the bullet.
Yeah. Or...
Probably.
It's not supposed to be that long.
Wait, what was that say? Blast what?
This? Blast epicenter.
I would link that and then link it to the cop.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Incendiary. Okay, try linking the bullet to the epicenter.
Right here?
No, the epicenter. Will it seriously not let you do it?
I was going to just break that link and see if... Maybe I just can't connect multiple things.
Yeah. There you go.
Don't think so. No proof.
Seriously?
This is getting frustrating. See, stuff like this like kind of slows this thing down.
We made one useful link.
Yeah, these two. So, the bullet. Yeah, I guess. No, okay. I don't think I've done that yet.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that in a local gun store.
It appears military.
So you're finally able to do it?
Yeah, I guess I had to... Well, I mean, it looks like I did something, but... Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. I just wonder if there's something in that I'm not looking at that I've missed. I'm just gonna check. Alright, well, I guess not. See, if I like stuff that I've already linked, I'm not gonna be able to like link again. So unscorched. Last episode. I doubt that's gonna do anything. But... Oh, okay.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Batman playing detective. Bat Holmes. Yeah, pretty much.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
No, yeah, see, there we go. Here's the achievement.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you, Jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me!
That Catwoman supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
Well, he does go around dressing like a
We had to
bat.
find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
No! Stop! You can't do that!
Sometimes I just don't do anything.
Oh God, no! No! Stop! You can't do that! Oh, please, no! Oh God, no!
You're just sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, I know. I want something to see if anything happens.
No! Stop!
Okay, he's just gonna keep saying the same things.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
I was just hoping to scare it out of
Some
him.
kind of explosive!
A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
Goddamn right, I'm Batman.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks.
Oh, I gotta disappear.
133.
Do what Batman would do.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
Oh, he's good.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Only punched him once and hung him upside down.
Didn't raise you this way.
Jeez.
And neither did I. Look, I did what you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election.
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a policeman.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Think with your brain, not your dick. Brain. Dick. Brain. Dick. Brain.
Why can't I do both? Alright, Gordon. Yeah.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone from the start. Gordon through the police.
By any means necessary.
It was a very nice trip.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
There's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to track you.
Milk day. So
no one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
How was your guys' weekend?
It's interesting.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, we didn't do the whole D&D thing yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
It was planned, but...
Gotcha.
Well,
So, what?
you know, that's just been pretty lazy.
That's pretty good. Feel the same way?
You hanging out with, your
Yes.
girl?
Yeah.
This is a silver bullet.
It's pretty good.
And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Yeah,
I don't want to
not
know
much
how you
happened
got
during
this.
this week for me.
No, you don't.
Well,
Still,
I feel bad.
I gotta know one thing.
MacBook Pro.
Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong.
But
I appreciate
I
the
used to be a
help.
service tech, so I know how to take
Everyone on the force will
apart,
too.
try to figure out what the problem is.
We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I believe it's the hard
I
drive.
heard you were the last honest man on the force.
Apple and their Infinite
No need to blow smoke.
decided to make a flat ribbon cable that
I
ran
got enough
along
cancer coming my way as it is.
But inside the interior
But thank you.
of the anodized aluminum
Honestly.
wasn't finished.
Knowing
So
this
it
evidence
rubs
can lock
itself
up
free and
Falcone.
shorts itself onto the case of the.
I'll sleep like a goddamn baby.
What?
For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing clear.
It was a big thing. It was a huge recall
I can't be
program that they had
bought.
to do and stuff. But it's
So you should know this
so
isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your
literally
family.
the solution.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police.
Electrical tape along the.
So I like to believe there's no
doesn't
cloaks
shorten
or daggers hidden in your closet.
So
Until we
that
find
or
nothing,
the
though,
cable just needs
I
to
gotta
be
play
replaced
back.
altogether, and it's
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me
I'm hoping
clear
I
it.
can help her recover her data.
If your family's
If
clean,
so-
I'll sing it from the rooftops.
If not,
If they
Apple
aren't,
has financing. So I
still
said, hey, why
suck.
don't you just go to Apple and get like a year
You gotta
financing?
understand,
It's only like a
I'm bound to this
120
badge.
or like 100. No, it'd be 100 a month if she got a $1,200 MacBook Pro. So I was like, hey, that's doable with your new job. So
That's not a bad
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't
But
been
I'm
home
gonna try to
yet.
recover as much as I can, and I actually have a spare computer that I originally gave her.
Sometimes I
but she
think
didn't
this
use
whole city's a
because she
crime
didn't have a
scene.
keyboard. So
We're just walking through it.
Yeah, it's been sitting
What
there
you're holding
unupdated since
will make
2016.
walking it much safer.
So I'm taking
Thanks,
it. I took
Bruce.
it back with me, and I'm gonna update it.
Well,
some more
what's in it?
bandwidth.
There you
Give her,
go. Stick to
something use
Jim.
in the meantime, so.
Is it desk or laptop?
It's a desktop. I have it's a Dell Optiplex like 7 series something. No, it's
It's
an
done.
E6 series from 2006.
The drone's located
Yeah,
Falcone
but
downtown.
when I opened it up, I put the silver diamond thermal compound on the processor, and I
Well,
dusted everything
I
out.
was changing the car.
You know, I basically made it as best as it could be for a 2006 computer. So that could be a fun little thing.
Yeah, I could definitely like update my computer. Yeah. I just like it. I always do like just Frankenstein one or somehow. But that's a lot of money too to save up for it.
Yeah, if you do an all AMD system, it's only like if you get a decent AMD system, it'll only run you about $1,000 if you want to save up the money for that. But
That's a good point.
yeah, if you go all Intel, you'll be spending $2,500. True. AMDs tend to burn out a little bit quicker, but my AMD system I built in 2014 is still kicking.
Oh, really?
Drone's cameras and scanning
That's
tech
my
are fully
computer. It's an all
functional.
AMD system.
All right. Let's
This is
find
one of the
Falcone.
first motherboards to include an EFI only firmware instead of a BIOS. So DDR3 RAM.
Good point of entry.
Oh, I like that. That's
back
a cool.
in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like DDR. It's pretty. It's
Yeah,
a fun
it's
game.
pretty good.
That's all I think about when someone mentions that. Oh, shit. When someone mentions DDR, it's kind of misplay it sometimes.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and the City Council?
I don't know.
Tell
Aren't
me
they the
another
same
big
thing?
boy.
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh.
So I was chosen.
You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore.
Yeah. It was chosen.
Where's Nicky?
Yeah.
In lockup. Again?
That's cute.
Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Such girl talk.
Alright, I'm gonna go unpack the rest of the stuff and probably
Make your rounds? Yeah. No broken bones.
Well, if everything comes out okay.
Well, it took us a couple of
I'm
C-notes
hoping
this
the,
time. Nice.
the amplifier I bought for those
Nice and
radios
easy, my ass.
Super
I
Bowl
know
time.
for
It's
this
like
time.
China, you know,
City
fucking
can smell it.
Oh, yeah.
3 weeks later.
Yep. It was free shipping, so fucking.
No, I was reading them. I was too busy talking.
Falcone's
Yeah.
symbol.
No, don't worry, Blonde. You
Rose for
didn't.
tonight.
You didn't take it too far. I've had a lot worse said to me. I'll take that. I can take that as a compliment.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
I didn't want to finish, so if y'all want to go for it.
Minestrone suit.
Minestrone. It's from Olive Garden.
Oh, I always pronounce it minestrone, not minestrone.
It's like when you order some fajitas, you want to say, yo, I'll have some chicken fajitas.
Yeah.
Chicken vagina.
Vagina.
Or quesadillas.
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos. Oh, more puzzle stuff. This is it's like he's trying to scare him.
Also, I bought these key lime LaCroix. They taste like cotton candy.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's pretty legit. I mean, it tastes a little bit limey, but the aftertaste,
Cotton candy.
So I was like, alright, I can dig it.
Next time you drink one of those, I'll just shout from the other room.
Where is that? I hope that's it. I doubt it since not anything else. Oh, here we go.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Yeah, Al, stop asking me questions. See how I'll use this. There we go.
Here's the MacBook Pro. Rest in peace.
Rip.
I hopefully gonna revive this from the dead. That's my plan.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
take a look.
Here, we have a 120 millimeter fan from my 140 size. House by the and I have it wired in to the floppy power supply. So it has an extra. It's high tech right there. Yeah, I don't even think with this thing on here, I don't even think I can put it. Because this is a backwards one. Basically, what it's going to boil down to is I'm going to configure this here in the network. Goddamn circus! I might remote into it. And this I stickers from the 2012 election. You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Let's do the fire.
You know who my lawyers are! I'm a...
Stay down, Falco. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Wireless card. Oh man, and wireless.
Those were the days before built-in wireless cards were a thing.
So,
if you want to get away from that 4x3, I got that. Oh, you if you want to do that.
What's going on, Kip?
You've lost, Falco.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The white robes.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? Yeah, this graphics card has DPI. Someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Now you have like freaking graphics cards have like 5 different freaking inputs. Oh, dude, I'd love to have something like that. I said I'd love to have something like that.
Yeah.
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
None of those bullets.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero of Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred! I knew there was going to be a joke there. Hooray, the shower round. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about these statistics from what other people have played. Yeah, stuck up 67%, stuck up for Harvey. Along with me. Do it the next one. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? Yep, me and other 85% others. Oh, this is very split. Did you break the doc's shooter's arm?
Oh wow, that's actually pretty close.
Yeah, it was when yeah, I really thought, I don't know, maybe it was just me. How did I not break his arm? Because I thought I chose it unless I hit it like right after the cutscene started. Because normally when they give you a choice like that, it's usually got the little bar Your little timer. Oh. Me and 72% of people chose to think with my brain and not my dick.
Brain? Dick. Brain? Dick.
Like brain or get laid. No. Me and 82% decided just to arrest him. I mean, part of me really just wanted to throw him on that steel bar, but... Yeah, so I kind of went with the majority of most of them besides the split one. Sometimes you gotta think with your dick. There's no other way of getting around it. Well, I guess that's it. I don't know what happened though. It just seemed like the game just kind of froze right there. Alright, well everyone, thanks for watching. I'm going to take a break right here. End it right here. And, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Oh, God.